if it was the same as last year, I would have went ahead and did the surgery. You know, it just kept improving. You know, during the Olympics, it was a lot better than it was the end of the year. You know, the strength of it, you know, is definitely increased. And I could do a lot more things now than I was able to do. And it just, it's been getting better. So just got to continue what I'm doing and keep doing it.
Tom's 4-year deal was announced today. Can you describe what he is as a coach for you guys? The last couple of years, you guys have had the best overall record in the NBA. What does he do that we, the media or fans out there, don't see to get you guys motivated and staying? Because it seems like you guys are a focus group every single time you're out there. What does he do specifically? How would you describe him as a coach?
Yeah, no, I just heard about it. I'm really happy for him. He definitely deserves it. Just because of what he's done in the last 2 years and what he's done throughout his career. But I'm also happy for the organization. I think, you know, to lock down someone like that, just a great coach, just committed to nothing but winning, really. And I think that's what we all pick up as players from him. You know, we're all in the same page. We're all trying to win, taking a game at a time, and he's just focused throughout the year, and I think it rubs off on the players. So I'm really happy that, you know, that thing is out of the way. You know, and he's still going to be the same guy. You know, so it's not going to be any different. He's still going to be in here trying to be the best as he can be, and you know, trying to get the best out of his players. And I think for someone like me, it's great because I know the past. You know, the past 2 years I've really played, you know, my best basketball, and that's since he's been here. And it just, you know, for someone like me or someone else who's returning from the team, it gives you that confidence knowing that you're coming back to the same thing and the same guy, you know. So if you do the same things, you really, you know, we expect the same results from you as a player.
Well, obviously you guys have Kirk Hinrich back this year. You played with him in the past. A couple of the guys on the team have. How big of an advantage is that since Eric's going to be gone for the first part of the year to have somebody that you've got experience and history with?
Yeah, I think, you know, since sometimes when you have a player here, you kind of oversee what he does. And I think in the past few years that Kirk has been gone, I think everyone, you know, who follows the Bulls and, you know, everyone in the staff and everyone, all the players that played with him, you realize or you start missing what he used to do. You know, and it was clear that, you know, Kirk defensively, how good he was, how committed he is to the team, and how hard he plays every night. Those are things that, you know, he brings in every practice and every game. Those, you know, you never really doubt that. So I think I'm really happy to have him back. And you know, playing with Kirk was fun, but I think now, you know, we appreciate each other a lot more because you know, we know what we've done in this league so far. So I think the experience will come into play, but also I think playing with each other in the past, we know how hard we played when we played, and when you have new teammates, or when, you know, when Kirk left and he, you know, playing for different teams, you start to realize how much you enjoy playing with that guy. So, you know, I'm happy to have him back.
Last year was a great season. Last 2 years, like you said, was a great season. With Derek out, do you expect your role to change at all, or do you think you'll have more defensive attention paid to you on the offensive end of the court?
I think, you know, if trying to do too much would be the biggest mistake I could make. You know, I know how good I can be when I'm myself. You know, I think for all of us as a team, no one individual is going to do what Derek can do. I think all as a group, we all got to commit in. I'm really looking forward to it. You know, every year there's new challenges, and every year there's something that fires you up. And you know, as a player, every year you're excited and you're looking forward to it. You never know what will happen throughout the year. You know, injuries, whatever. Things happen, but in terms of commitment and hard work, you know, I'm going to bring the same thing. And coming back to the same coach, I know exactly what's needed. And that's where, you know, doing all these things and preparing well and knowing I'm coming back to the same system really gives you the confidence in believing that, you know, there's no reason not to have a great year again.
Do you see yourself, do you see these guys coming with a chip on your shoulder, kind of like what you're talking about? If people are maybe, you know, not putting you guys in the upper echelon, and because Derek's out, do you see you guys having that edge this year?
I think, you know, I think to be a winner, you got to have a chip on your shoulder. You know, I think I think every team, every winning team, or every winning individual, I think you got to have a chip on your shoulder no matter what. You got to find reasons and things to fire yourself up. I think even if you win a championship, you come back the next day and people will doubt you. It's just the way it always is. But I think as a team, we know, you hear things all summer, you know what's being said and everything. But the best thing that we do as a team is we really focus on what we have to do day in and day out. We don't try to get caught up in what's going on outside these four walls. We just come in here and get the job done and prepare ourselves. And everything takes care of itself from there.